obviously the big news. Do we have the new Twitter? I think we have the new Twitter logo now. Is it out? Yeah, it's out. There it is. Yeah, it's officially out right now.
I like it.
Yeah. So,
already he's showing he's showing how much fun Twitter can be.
yeah. It's already out. Elon Musk. And, well, we debated it. And I think we talked about that they were in a tough spot because $54.20 is with earnings coming out Thursday. And most people projected this earnings Thursday to be a disaster. You know, you're probably talking a $20 premium to what the stock probably ends up trading at on Thursday if this doesn't go through. And they probably took a look in their fiduciary responsibility. There was obviously no other bidders. If there were, they would have held out for sure. Because you can see the meltdown within Twitter today. For sure, they would have held for anybody else. And all the media dorks are running around tonight with all of their ideas on why this is so terrible. Jeff Bezos bought the Washington Post. Oh, my God, it's so good. This is so fantastic. I can't believe this. Elon Musk buys Twitter, and it's a total meltdown on the left.
Right.
And why is that? Well, because they don't want you know, the scale of free speech to be balanced. That's the bottom line. They do not want the tips of the scale to tip back over where it's balanced, where it's actual a town hall, as Elon Musk says. That's what he's most interested in. Why he's spending $44 billion. Most of it is his own money, by the way. It'll be interesting to see how this reflects on Tesla stock in the next couple of days. It didn't do much for it today. It didn't really weigh it down too much today. But, well, I mean, all the media dorks are out today making just the most asinine statements you've ever heard. But the king of asinine, as we all know, of course, is Brian Stelter from CNN, soon to be a big star at CNN Plus. Oh, he's already a star at CNN Plus. It failed, yes. And he said, no, this is just, he said this today. Roll that, G.
Broader question for Twitter, which is, if you get invited to something,
just hold it for a second. There are no rules. If Brian Stelter showed up to your house with 2 Domino's pizza and an outfit, would you be surprised at all? No, not one bit. Not one bit.
Actually, that might start next week.
It wouldn't surprise you whatsoever. Not at all. Not at all. It wouldn't surprise you 1 second if he showed up. So go ahead, G.
Broader question for Twitter, which is, if you get invited to something where there are no rules, where there is total freedom for everybody, do you actually want to go to that party? Or are you going to decide to stay home? And that's a question for Twitter users. Some Twitter users might love
right, just hold it for a second. How stupid a comment is that? Is there a more stupid comment than him?
I don't know. I heard of something called Woodstock. I don't think there were many rules for that.
Do you want to go to a party? This is freedom of speech. There's no rules. No rules. I can't believe this. No rules. When it comes to gender and what's a guy, no, there's no rules. No rules. We don't want any rules there. But here, you believe this? Would you go to this party, guys?
Or would you stay home because you need rules?
This is a choice for Twitter and me, Brian Stelter. I mean, what kind of a statement is that? And here, look at the rest of them. Oh yes, you're such a wordsmith. Oh, it's so smart.
They're all looking at him like, what the hell did he just say?
Go ahead, roll it, G.
Be absolutely no moderation and no rules at all. Others might not want to be anywhere near that. Am I crazy?
Am I crazy?
From the size of his head, that's the way he treats every plate in front of him. No rules.
He says to the guy next to him, who I have no idea who he is, and no one else does either. He says, "Do you think I'm crazy?" Oh no, not at all, Brian. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
What a buffoon. He's just a buffoon.
Is there a dumber comment than that? Hey, free speech, you know, we can't really be real. We got to have people we don't agree with. We got to be able to do something to them. We can't have this.
We have to shut them down. We can't let them talk.
Yeah.
That would be free speech.
This guy wants to let, within the boundaries of obviously things that are obvious, this guy wants people to be able to say what they want. We can't have that.